We recording? We're going? Alright, wagwan, you little bitch made pussies. Wait, I didn't put the blinds down on one of the windows, but now you get a little bit of daylight for your boy. Rough start to the episode, man. I've realised that you can't really see the flex on these glasses the last few episodes I have them. You can't see the iced out bottoms. You can't see the side of the flip. Come on, man. I'm moving different now. But listen, now I don't have a guest. I can talk about how I really feel. I am a different breed of man. I feel like I should start my own manosphere. Wait, one sec. I'm not in the center of the frame. As I said, I think I should start my own manosphere where you only love yourself. You love yourself as a man so much that you can be nice to everyone. No insecurities. Just Ralphie. Let's just get to the first topic. Alright, there was a killer rabbit attack apparently. So former US President Jimmy Carter was fishing alone when a wild rabbit started aggressively swimming towards the boat. I didn't even know rabbits swim, blood. Don't know why that scared me. What's a rabbit gonna do, bruv? I'll fuck up a rabbit right now, bruv. If I was in Wallace and Gromit Curse of the Were-Rabbit, it would have been called Wallace and Gromit Curse of the Wet. Otis has already sorted it. I need to rewatch that movie. That was a banger. I remember the exact line when he goes down the slide or something and he's like, listen, I'll be there in a and she's like, an R? I don't have an R. Good times. Anyway, so basically the rabbit came up and then the man started hitting it with a paddle. That's peak, man. Like Jimmy Carter, bruv. Wait, are you one of the good ones? He was a Democrat, but when was he in power? 77 to 81. I don't know if black people were supporting Democrats at that time, because us man were Republicans back in the day. The point is, he was attacked by a rabbit. Rabbits are mammals just like us. They can't see underwater, bro. They're not penguins. I think penguins are mammals too. But the rabbit just didn't know where it was going. It wasn't trying to attack, and you're just gonna fend it off with a fucking... How are you gonna hit a rabbit, bro? I'll eat a rabbit. I won't hit it with a paddle though. I'll shoot the fuck out of it. Get huggy in my fucking belly. I remember when I was a vegan, bruv. Don't get me wrong. I understand why people hate vegans. I fully do. When I was a vegan, I hated vegans. I went to this vegan festival because the food looked banging. I show up, I'm having a good time. They're playing a couple tunes. Calm. Some reggae ballads. Rastas, original vegans, ITL food. You get me? These vegan dickheads are preaching veganism to me the whole time. It's like, big man, I'm already vegan, bro. I swear to God, I literally left 25 minutes in. I was like, I can't do this anymore, bro. But I'll also tell you what. Everyone says how vegans are preachy. No one's more preachy than a meat eater to vegans, bro. Meat eaters just like, what about the amount of protein? What about fucking it? The funniest thing I always got was, what about survival of the fittest? It's like, brother, I am clearly surviving. Brothers would never kill a chicken themselves. They'd rather eat a chicken that was slaughtered in a factory that was living like this its whole life. The thing is, I eat them chickens too, but I haven't had morals since 2006, so you can't say shit to me, shit that I haven't already said to myself. England in that quarterfinal destroyed me. Topic number 2, the Eiffel Tower marriage scam. It's probably Mirage or marriage or Mirage, but we're gonna find out as I read the thing. Alright, a con artist named Victor Lustig. To be honest, doesn't sound like a French name. That's a foreigner still. Which is why we don't... Nope, never mind. A con artist named Victor Lustig convinced scrap metal dealers that the Eiffel Tower was secretly being demolished and sold one of them the rights to the metal. Legend. Yeah. This is the outsiders, bro. Bruv, he got away with it. Tried to do it again and then still got away with it, bruv. Bruv, that is cold, bruv. I love a good scam, bro. That's so out there as well. Like, it's not like years ago there were a bunch of Nigerians, and I'm probably fucking up this story, but this is the Otis Jones Show. Don't come here for your fucking facts. Yeah, there are some Nigerians in Silicon Valley who just basically made a fake company, like saying that sending a bunch of like printers and fax machines and scanners and that to like Facebook, Apple, all these places, and the finance people were just signing off because they're like, oh, obviously we need a new one. Why would they be sending it if not? And then they never sent the thing because they didn't actually need a new one. Brothers had millions of dollars just from these printers and fax machines. they found out and went after them. By the time they went to their address, them man were already back in Nigeria, chilling. I love shit like that, man. I need to start scamming people. I've been doing the good thing for too long. When I was younger and a couple of my brethren started selling weed, I was like, brother, like, I can't do that, man. I got to focus. I got to stay on the right path. I can't do this road thing, you get me? All them man are flourishing now. It's like, I make more money than some of them, man. But I got 50 grand of student debt. Hey, all jokes aside, if you're a kid, don't short white, bro. You will end up in pen. Bare my brethren ended up in pen. But you will come home and get more respect than I do when I come home. I went home the other day. Some you was like, oh, yo, hove puss, yo, you're right. I was just like, big man, you're 12. How do you know where my parents live? But now, kids, man, stay in school. I do make money than all my drug dealing friends. Just be you in it. Topic number 3. I'm waved off. So during the Cold War, Pepsi struck a deal with the Soviet Union that temporarily made it one of the largest military powers on Earth. And the USSR couldn't pay in cash. Pepsi accepted submarines and warships. Yes, that's my type of business deal. I've got Ukrainian friends. I am anti-Russia right now. But straight after World War II, like during the Cold War, I'm kind of pro-Russia. Like, we're America's allies, so we're taught to cheer for the Americans. But fam, we're also taught that Americans came in and just fucking saved us in World War II, brother. Russia killed like 90% of Germans, bro. I meant 90% of Nazis. They didn't just go out of Russia. Well, I don't know how it really went down. 80 years ago, it's not too soon, Germany. Shut up. I'll fight any German right now. No, they're kind of big. I went there not too long ago. I'm gonna fact check that before I get crazy. All right, so I got the facts here. Basically, yeah, we're all taught that the British fought valiantly, which they did, and then Americans came in and saved us, which they were very brave American soldiers, obviously, and a lot of people died, and respect to everyone. You get me? But factually, Soviets killed 75 to 80% of the Nazi army. So, like, give them some respect, bruv. And in the Otis Jones Show, if you're not laughing, you're learning from a brother who's drunk 3/4 of a bottle of vodka. Yeah, you see? I'm always picking up the Soviets. This vodka's French, but we're not gonna worry about that. You know what else is French? The way I kiss your mom. This has been the Otis Jones Show. Shout out to all of my Russian defensive midfielders. And make sure you hug your mom and have a good day.